to receive cash, or other asset, contractual right to receive cash. This is a redeemable preference share is a financial liability. So these are all financial instruments. Other receivables. Okay. You must look at the what is that also like deposit receivable, then it's not like. Okay. Or maybe in advance where they receive, then no in advance. Okay, this one answer provided you go and try, but when you try to understand the concept first, and you must look at the year end, and you must do it within 2 minutes plus 2 minutes. Okay, now question number 4 now, or maybe we'll try one later. 3 and 4. Now. So on this date, required, what is the amount credited to equity? Not liability, equity. On this date, not 31st December, so date is important, and what they want is important. So the equity on this date, so meaning today I buy, today, what is the equity? So 8% redeemable, convertible, okay, compound instrument 2. Interest is payable on this date, and loan note is redeemable how many years later? 9, 10, 11, 3 years later. 9, 10, 11. Convertible into equity options at the option of the loan note on the basis of 30 shares of this. Normally this one is not relevant for FR level. Higher level, then it's important for you to do the redemption. Similar instrument without conversion is 10%, 8 and 10. So present value, what is the amount? So we need to know the cash flow for 1, 2, 3 years. So what's the cash flow for first year? $4.8 million. So divide by times. Look, you divide by 1.1, but this one rate is given, means it already divide for you, you times one. So 4800. What about third year? 64800, correct? Plus 60 million. So we use 8 or 10%? We use 10. Okay, we use 10. So times. So when you use a calculator, you want it fast, I remember. Of course, you must go back practice to understand the concept first. Assuming concept okay, you just take all this, times. Use a calculator, 0.91. They have 2 decimals, so use only 2. Plus times 48 plus 48 times 0.83 plus 64800 times 0.75. Our answer here is 56952. Correct? Yeah. Then they want equity. What do you do? Minus from the 60. Minus 60. 3048. Done. So I think for Noreen and Shafira, because earlier you came slightly late, we already revised. So for them, by right, they have better idea of what they're doing here. This one actually the last class we discussed before. So go back, revise, then yeah. Yeah, this is liability or equity. So we want equity. Equity is the balancing of the 60. So you take 60,000 minus this 56, your answer is the balancing 3048. Okay. Now, you see, I saw in your, what you did earlier. Of course, this one in your class, like, you can take total, correct? So what you should do in the exam, just 0.91 times 48 plus. Do you have the bracket? This is 0.91 times 48 plus 0.83 times 48, correct? Plus 0.756480. We know we have to times, then only can plus. Our calculator, do they do this? 0.91 times and then they plus 0.83 times, or do they automatically help us to do that? The calculator actually help us again. They'll follow exactly. You don't know, They already, the scientific calculator, they do it for you nicely. The cheap one, the small one, Canon or whatever, that one, they will plus first. Example 4 times 2 plus 3 times 2, 5. The small cheap one, 4 times 2, 8. Then they'll plus 3, 11. Then only times 5, the cheap one. Scientific one, no worry. The scientific one, no worry. They were 4 times 2, 8. When you plus, they plus, then plus 3. Though sometimes calculator, they give you the answer one, right? Rough answer. So they won't give you the answer one. They times with 5, you equal, then you this one first. 15 plus 8, 23. So, yes, you no need to open bracket, close bracket for this. Okay, then 56. You don't take 60,000. You cancel off, you didn't cancel, you take 6,000 minus your answer, right? Just straight away take 60. I know the balance is the equity. Is it okay? Minus, you got negative, you know the negative. Alright? So you must know the concept first, and then we must find a way to do it very fast. Okay, you don't take this one plus, and then write it down. Write down, and then one more time. This time. Okay, what if the question asks, what is the interest to be charged? Interest charge for 2009 to the P&L. What is the interest? If the question here, they ask, what's the interest charge to the P&L in 2009? Yeah, so how? You take which figure? Yes, you take 56952 already in your calculator, right? 5696952 times 0.1. Because your effective rate is the much of the SBM. Okay. Times 0. So 56952 times 0.1. What if they ask for liability on 31st December 2009? What is the liability to be recognized in the SFP? 56952 times 0.8. Yeah. Amount of liability to be recognized or shown in the SFP. Remember your 56952 plus effective, how many percent? 10. Minus interest paid 8%. Is this the amount shown in the liability? First year? Yeah, that's the difference. Is it first year? So they want this figure, right? Yeah. So no. Now how do you get calculator? Are you going to show this one by one? No, because MCQ. Calculator 56952. Then it is low, right? Plus times 1.1. Ah. 5, 6, this one. Times 1.1 means already include the 10%. Minus the 8%, we know is 4,008. So your calculator straight minus 48. Can? 1.1 means already include the 10%. If the question asks, what's the interest charge in year 2010? Interest 210 means we need interest for not this year but next year. So do we need this figure? Okay. 0.1. Why? So how? 56952. Too messy already. So you want interest 210 to be charged to SPL. So we need liability in the second year and 10%, right? So 56952 times 1.1 minus 48 times 0.1. This one you need bracket. This one is the liability in year 1. And then the 10% of the interest. Can see? Can see? This is automatic. 56952 times 1.1 minus what is it my liability in year 1? This one includes the effective interest minus the paid 8% because it's 10%. This one is the you how simple that this one is how you can can but I mean the way to do it is in the presentation you do it that way lah, but MCQ you don't have to show it step by step. So 56952 we have the 10% effective. 5695 minus 8% is 48. So how do you get this? It's actually 56952. 10% means it's just times 1.1. So you get it. So your question is why 1.1 is because the 0.1 interest is. Then you minus 48. Yeah, the 8% of the 60 million. So how much is this? 5. 47. Because yeah, what's the second year? Second year will be 10% of 57. So it's 5784.7. So can I say this one with times with 0.1 to get this? Yeah. So 56952. How to get this? Times 1.1 minus 48 is actually 57. This whole thing is 57. Then I want to find the interest. This whole thing I times with 1.1. Correct? That's why just now the answer is 56952 times 1.1 minus 48. And then you have to bracket. This is a liability we times with 0.1. Okay. Now, do you have to open bracket, close bracket? No, you just take 56 times 1.1. Interest on it, yes. Times this one times 1. Then you minus 48 again. 4,008. Okay. Now here, do you have to plus open bracket times minus? No need. You this part here, you press equal to get the answer. Yeah, 57847, press equal, get answer, then minus f times 0.1, done. Okay? This topic is toughest. Actually, amortized cost, maybe last week and then this week, I think we did the revision earlier. Is it better with the revision earlier? Now recap. Yeah, you missed out, that's why you forgot already. But actually, not too difficult. I tell you, for FR, financial instrument is not difficult. 15, yeah. Number 4. This one also we discussed on, okay, never mind. Earlier here, financial asset, it can be debt or equity instrument. Financial asset, debt or equity instrument means we invest in share, we invest in debt, asset, equity, debt. What's the treatment for equity? Fair value, profit or loss, or OCI. Increase, decrease, go to P&L or OCI. That explained just now. Okay. Then, just for this example here, give you one clue. If Bursa Malaysia, our index at the moment now is 1008. Example, 1006 lah. Okay lah, we pick it as 1008. If Bursa, our share price now is $5. If Bursa increased by 10%, means 180, the Bursa will be 1980. The Bursa point, you know the Bursa saham? Don't know. Harga the Bursa, right? The index. Now, our share price will increase by the same margin. Means how many percent? 10% means 50 cents lah. Assuming lah. So 550. Okay. 10% up, 10% up. So what if I tell you here, my Bursa now is 2500 and Bursa now is 28 lah, 28. Now is 3080. When I buy the time, it was $4. What would be the price now? 4.4. Because then how many percent? 4.4, right? You take 3080 divide by 4, right? So, okay, this concept, the price went up or down? Up. Go to where? P&L, or if it's OCI, then OCI lah. Okay, this 40 cents times number of shares. Okay, apply this concept into question number 4. You want this one, is it? No, number 4. Sorry? Yeah, answer A. Done. Yeah, 2.7. What's the original cost? No, you got 27 or 2.7? Okay, 27. You missed by 1 0, is it? Two five nine two. Okay. Yes. You times 25. So how much you got? 27. 27. Yeah. So up by how many? Market index, Bursa Malaysia. The relevant index is like they follow the index. When the index up, you know index 100. If the index up to 110 means our price follow. Okay, our index Malaysia, this one is in Malaysia. You know Bursa Malaysia, the composite index? KLIC, KLCI? Don't know, you know. No harga pasaran. No harga pasaran. The index number for Bursa Malaysia, normally at the moment now, is 16 plus plus. Okay, the index will go up to 1620. Means okay, index Bursa Malaysia up by 20. Means the share price went up by 20. Who? In Malaysia, this index is based on 30 listed company in Malaysia. Blue chip, we call that blue chip company. 30, yes. You know blue chip, pernah dengar tak? Blue chip. Pernah, right? So what is blue chip company? Yeah, the 30 big company. Okay, they will pick who are the 30. So in Malaysia, the blue chip will be MBB, Genting, CIMB, Maybank Malaysia, CIMB, Public Bank, and then you have a few others. Total will be 30. So this index will be based on the share price of this 30. So because these are the 30 biggest company in Malaysia. Okay, you can see on Monday when you're free Monday, you buy the stock. They have 1 to 100. Huh? Free. I don't know lah. You can go start online check lah. One day you go Monday business section, the biggest 100 company in Malaysia. Okay, and you can see MBB, Public Bank Berhad, the top there one lah. And normally they make up about out of 100 they make up the total value. Probably this 30 company make up was 60-70% already. So our Bursa Malaysia, the index up when the share price up here, you expect to see the Bursa Malaysia go up because this one reflect the 30 biggest company in Malaysia. Okay, so this one is the generator, the stimulator of Malaysian economy. That's why this one reflect Malaysian economy. So when this one up, means this shares here must have gone up. But is it all? Maybe no lah, because Maybank will have higher weightage. Public Bank will have higher weightage. Maybe Maxis is slightly smaller company, has got smaller weightage. Sorry? Maxis I'm not sure lah, but you can get the list lah, the 30. Okay lah? Dia akan determine this 30, they will reflect. If suddenly, let's say Maxis, the business very bad, then the business size start to drop, and then the Bursa, they can change. You pick up Maxis, probably this company here suddenly will grow very big, and then can bring in, you can kick out and bring in a new one. No, then the index up is a reflective of the price up of this company here. Yeah, which actually reflect Malaysian economy also, because this one about generally they are the one top 30 company in Malaysia. Yes, correct. context, yeah. So, correct. Sorry. Okay, wait ah. So in this area, pixel, okay, they never mention big or small, but they say that the price of pixel generally are related to the index. When the index up means my share price go up. Okay, so is it went up? Yeah, 2592 compared to 24, it went up by don't know how many percent. And our price is reflective of this. So this one went up means our value also went up to 27. Okay, so Genting, Berhad, all this, yeah, they is reflective. But you talk about all the smaller companies, maybe no. How much minimum? Actually, how much you have lah? Yeah. Okay, wait lah. I stop first. No, no. Later or you want to record together? No, no. This one nothing one. I thought I don't make the video too long one. Leave it there lah. Huh? I haven't. Never mind. So Malaysia, you want to buy one lot is 100 shares. Minimum one lot. Minimum one lot. So you look if you want to buy Maybank now probably now is about $10 lah. I'm not sure lah. Then check lah. Let's take it as Genting lah. Let's say Genting ah. Genting not gaming. You don't buy. So Genting currently is $6.78. So you want to buy Genting share, minimum is one lot. Means 100 shares. So 678. Yeah, you can buy at 678. You got other expenses like brokerage fee, 1%, $6. 1% is 6, but a lot of brokerage they say we charge minimum $10. So it's 10 lah. And then you got the stamp duty. Stamp duty plus and minus because you don't it's based on this value here. 0 point something. Sorry, the brokerage fee is 0.1%. Some are 0.3, 0.1. You CIMB very expensive. The cheapest one is Hong Leong. Hong Leong will be 0.1%. You take 0.1% of this is actually $66 only. Take how much? 0.1%? 60 cents. 60 cents, but you have to pay $10 because minimum. Is it worth it? Yeah, you're supposed to pay 67 cents, but because you buy so little, you have to pay $10. So your cost suddenly increase a lot, right? Not only that, you have to pay maybe 1% on stamp duty, brokerage fee. That one probably just also a few dollars only lah. So let's say you buy $4. So you can see here, you buy a share that's 678, but you have to pay about 700 lah. When you sell, same thing. Hopefully the share price went up to $7. So now it's worth 700, correct? So you have to pay the 0.1%, which actually only 67 cents. But you still have to pay $10 minimum. And then brokerage fee for $4. About that lah. So you can see how much profit you make. Yeah, 678 increased to $7, 700. You make about $22, correct? But can you see your fees here? 28. Okay, share price went up and you still make losses. That's why you want to invest share price up, which is very very good here. Huh? But because your volume so little, your cost become very high. It becomes not worth it. Imagine those big corporations they buy they buy 2,000 shares. 2,000 shares lah. 2,000 shares 678. it will be 13,560. Went up to $7, it went become 14,000. So your fees 1% will be 135. This one 1% will be 140. Plus and minus the other brokerage fee, probably $20, $30, 160, 170, 300 plus. About that lah. Your fees is about 300. How much you made here? 2440. And your cost is 360. So you still make about 2,000. Share, which you have to pay about 30,000. So, meaning, my point here is, if you only have 600 plus to buy one lot, you better don't buy lah, because your cost become very high. It should be only 0.1%, but you take 10 divided by 678 times 100%. How many percent? Sorry? 1.47. Can you see? 0.1%. 0.01, yeah, 0.1%. This is actually 0.001, you know. But now you're paying 0.014. That's why your cost increase. So if you ask me how much minimum each time you have to buy or sell, rough figure lah, my own rough figure, at least you must invest 4,000 in one company. $4,000. Any shares, but at least 4,000 ringgit, 4,000 plus, so that you can RM, you can reduce this one. Meaning, whenever I buy or sell share, I'm not worried about this cost. Okay, I'm just worried. Okay, up 10 cents, up 5%, up 6, 10, 7, I will sell. Because this one up also I won't sell because I still can't cover my original cost. That's why at least you invest in share, it must be like 5 stock. I say 4. I think it's 5 like that lah. 5, 6. Yes. No. It depends. You know, our share market in 2017 is good. 2018 not so good. 19 also not so good. So I make money here, I lost money here. So you say every month, no, we don't look at every month. We look at every shares, how often we buy and sell, how long term. No, different. Right? This year I make profit, this year I make loss. But this profit here more than the loss I make here lah. Still averagely still nam lah, okay lah. So now I try to hold. Hopefully 2020 go up, but you must got a holding power lah. You start losing, you start to you panic already, you sell. I totally don't want to buy it, and then you lose out on the increase. So you must be prepared to lose something. High risk. It's a high risk. You know, you learn your FM shares is definitely high risk. I buy before, but this company bankrupt, totally invest, gone. Bankrupt. Okay.